Hello, Soy Weasel
and Leaf Blower. Let's play
King's Quest for Glory. No, so close. We've got an infinite supply of zombies here. Really,
yeah,
the Leaf Blower immediately reappeared as soon as we started.
Well, yeah, they went on the other side of they went on the side closer to my room, so...
Welcome to Leaf Blower Adventure. Just ignore them. Let's just move on. Wait, hello? Can you hear me? The game is being overtaken by leaf blowers. Were they blowing directly into your microphone? Or are they in your apartment? To dig for yet. Well, I mean, you're under attack by zombies, so...
Well, I'm not.
Well, I mean, you know, things have changed in that it is a far more zomberous area than it was before.
Yes.
What do you want to do with... You just said what you wanted to do with the axe. Not here, not this tree. How dare you? How dare you even suggest that?
Thoroughly confused. Now this has blue on it. Oh, that's just the shadow of the tree.
Pale, yeah.
So I went to graveyard at night, and there are zombies. But what do I do with that information?
I don't know. Do you like to eat zombie flesh?
I wonder if there is anything in this house now. Since it's night.
It's spooky time. What's that you hear? Why, it's the sound of a crying baby, and it's coming from upstairs.
Of course there is. So I'm going to have to find the baby's grave or something. Because it's a dead baby, obviously.
I mean, right now it's a crying baby.
Yes, it's a crying ghost of a baby, is what it is.
You hear a baby crying. Definitely when you hear a baby crying in a creepy haunted house, the thing
you go into that, yeah.
Right, this was the one that looked like the master bedroom. Wasn't there the other one that looked like a child's room, or?
Yes, there was.
Oh, it was here, right. Good call. The crying baby seems to be in here.
Let me save it.
I mean, you are about to attack a creepy dead baby, so... You speak in a soft, trembly voice to the fretful baby ghost. Unfortunately, the poor little thing continues its pathetic crying.
I
don't know. What do babies like? What do you want to do with the peacock feather? That is not understood. Let's terrify the baby ghost with the scarab. That's good.
Oh, give ball?
Give leaf blower.
Yes, yes. Oh. No.
I mean, it's an empty glass bottle. I don't know how that works.
Some babies like empty glass bottles. It says I.
Some babies like to chew on shattered glass. Haven't you ever played Who's Your Daddy?
Oh, yeah, I have seen that game.
Give fluids.
I don't know if I have the thing that the baby wants.
All the baby wants is peace from the leaf blower. Jesus Christ.
They do this way too often, too.
Well, there are infinitely many leaves where you live.
Apparently.
It's only going to get worse now that it's the fall.
Well,
And
fall doesn't
autumn.
really mean anything in California.
Are all trees evergreens?
No, all trees are always brown because no water.
Ah, yeah. There's a problem. That is not understood. That is not understood. You quite sure about that game?
Well, the lantern in my hand is.
Yeah, the inventory lantern. Well, you found a baby ghost. Cobwebs decorate the corner. We've already read this, so...
Yeah. Oh.
It's already rocking. It's rocking on its own. Well, that was fun. I would waste your breath. The oddly silhouetted chair.
I don't know. I don't know what to give the baby. Clearly I'm supposed to give the baby something.
Just peace of mind. And whatever's in the trapdoor. You still hear a baby
I know
crying.
I hear a baby crying. I can't do anything about it. Baby's stupid and won't take anything. I feel like I'm getting stuck again. Unless there's some other new event that I'm missing at night.
I think you'll figure this one out, actually. I don't want to give you any more clues. I think you'll figure it out. You've got everything you need, so I think you'll figure it out. Here's the suspiciously similar to the last King's Quest little hallway here. The fact that you can't get those bellows, we already tried. Like, it's such a clear item that you obviously can get, but you can't.
Well, you just said I have everything I need. That is information that I didn't have before.
Yep.
And
that's
therefore...
how we cheat.
Uh-huh.
I think I'm in a fast motion until you figure out what you need to do.
That is stupid.
Don't you know what a baby grave looks like? That's a baby grave.
Just...
Oh, that's
so
not
now
a baby
I can just
grave.
dig anywhere.
You can dig. Oh, good. It'll just let you dig up the cemetery. Yep. Seeing the baby ghost lets you dig up cemeteries because
that's
logic.
Stupid.
But yeah, which one is a baby grave, you think? I mean, that one is the same size as the one right next to it, so.
Are baby graves smaller because they're baby graves?
Sure, why not? I don't know. I must say, even the fact doesn't make it very clear.
I know which one it is. I know which one it is.
It's the one that says, "Here is Babby buried."
Exactly.
How girl get deadnant. Babby grave.
It's this one.
Hey, stop bothering me. I'm just digging this grave here. Jeez, can a girl dig a grave in peace?
No, is the answer to that question.
Seems to be taking you a lot longer.
Yes, it does.
Oh. Well, let me just make sure I like how she's putting the earth from this hole she's digging into the other hole.
I see something. No, I don't. Never mind. That's just... Never mind.
I see a hole being dug.
I do not see anything.
Ew. Don't look.
I only have so many digs. What's that?
Don't look gravestone. Read gravestone.
Oh. That would have been useful information.
Yeah, I was confused because the guide doesn't say anything, but it at one point said you can read the gravestones. So
yeah,
read gravestones.
Yeah, that's good to know.
So it'll be the giant one that's a Babby gravestone. How is Babby died? How is Babby died? That is not understood. Great gravestone? What? I plant these shrubs upon your grave, dear wife, that something on this spot may boast of life. Shrubs must wither and all earth thus rot. Shrubs may revive, but you, thank heaven, will not.
Wow.
Why is that thank heaven? What?
Well, because undead.
Oh, yeah, fair enough. However, there's a weird semicolon there, because it's semicolon and then capital, so you could have just not.
Yeah, that's true. I also, but it's because at the beginning of each line of poetry, it's usually capital.
Yeah, that's true.
I also noticed, though, that this is talking about a wife, but who says that the baby can't be a wife, too?
I mean, this is that kind of society. Lord Coningsby, not 1559 to 1626. Sleepeth here in peace, an honourable man, a valiant soldier, he served his country well. Also, he's now chasing you in zombie form. "1643. Here lies Newberry Will. His life was finished because he took ill, but none'll miss him. He should have been wiser. 'Tis his own fault for being such a miser."
Oh, yes, it's his own fault for being such a miser.
Yep. Just wouldn't buy medicine. Thorpe's corpse.
Okay.
Try another way to say that, such as read gravestone. I can't figure out the word stone. Let me just stand on this gravestone.
Apparently that's not a gravestone.
I don't know, maybe they need to be facing the camera. "Here lies the body of Mary Ann Louder. She burst while drinking a Seidlitz powder. Called from this world to her heavenly rest. She should have waited till it effervesced." Dr. I. Letsum. "When people's ill, they come to I physics bleeds and sweats 'em. Physics? Physics is not a transitive verb for any
Actually, I
kind
think
of verb.
it is. I think it's a really ancient one.
"Sometimes they live, sometimes they die. What's that to I? I lets 'em." Oh, I'm dead. "6 feet beneath his funeral wreath is laid upon the shelf one Jerry Jones, who dealt in bones, and now he's bones himself." What do you mean he dealt in, but he sold bones?
I guess.
Apparently that's the same grave. "Beneath this stone, a lump of clay, lies Uncle Peter Dannels, who, early in the month of May, took off his winter flannels."
Which doesn't seem that unreasonable, but okay.
Well, we don't know how cold this climate is. This could be a Calumet for all we know. I mean, it doesn't look like it. It seems a bit green.
Yeah. In the tundra. Nobody's going to get that reference.
Alien babies. Nobody will get that because it doesn't even say that.
Nope.
Betty Cowden, 1650 to 1669, 19 years. "Here lieth the body of Betty Cowden, who would live longer, but she couldn't. Sorrow and grief made her decay when she lost her lover at sea one day." Zombie. "Dentist Brown. Stranger approached this spot with gravity. John Brown is filling his last cavity."
Because he's in a grave. He's filling the cavity of the grave.
Yuck. "At length, my friends, the feast of life is o'er." Well, if it's at length, it's not the baby. "I've eat sufficient, and I'll drink no more. My night is come, I've spent a jovial day. 'Tis time to part, but oh, what is to pay?
I don't really understand that one, but okay.
No, not quite. I mean, it's almost just something it's not a pun or anything. It just seems like a Rebecca Freeland, 1598. She drank good ale, well then that was definitely a baby. Good punch and wine, and lived to the age of 99.
Well, 99 is a baby at heart.
Grave Reedstone.
Uh-huh.
Reader, here lies, but forbear to read more without a tear. Forbear to read more without a tear. One, I cannot speak the rest. You may weep, I'll smite my breast. Good grief preventing, and this stone, too small to be written own. Only this, a little boy, Willie, whose father does not know how to rhyme.
Well, laid certainly doesn't rhyme with boy, I can tell you that much.
Do-do-do-do, digging a baby's grave. Do-do-do-do, digging a baby's grave.
I notice there's no hole appearing. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, it's very slowly appearing, but it's definitely a different hole.
Or is it?
Or is it?
Come on, it's being very slow for me, I apologize.
I suspect this is just a angle thing. Apparently you can only dig left or right, so...
Yeah, that's what I figured out, which is why I got into that angle in the first place, but...
I kind of wonder if actually you need to stand in the correct spot.
I thought about that.
In spite of the fact that it doesn't really make any sense. We're slightly over time, but I really don't want to leave it on where the hell am I supposed to dig.
It's also being extremely slow for me, though. It's freezing,
Okay, we'll figure out where to dig next time.
Next time!
Then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, leave a like below. Cheers from Y'all Weasel.
And have a great day!